Hey, how's it going? It's Wallsh here, Descendant of Nurgle. If you can't tell, I'm even more sick than normal. So sorry about not releasing a video in the last few days. I've literally been unable to speak. But here's 10 more tips for you guys who are not new, but not, crazy hardcore yet. Hope you enjoy. So the first tip, you probably already know this, but just in case you don't, how to party up with other players and how to join combat with each other. So if you want to join a group with somebody, all you gotta do is click on them, invite them to the group. So if you are in a group with some friends, you're going to see this little sword icon on your teammates when they start a battle or a quest. All you need to do is click on them. You'll hear that little sound. Make sure your friends do not attack before everyone joins. As soon as they attack, no one else can join the match. So if you're trying to get some more reputation with kortombe, if you see where I am on the map right now, here's the portal. Come right here. Do this quest. So when you get to the serums for the wedding quest, the person you turn it into actually sells the recipe, so it's not that hard to find. So this next tip may or may not be helpful to you, depending if you're in Europe or NA or whatever. It's not. We haven't really confirmed it. It's kind of hard to confirm it because it's like such a small pool of players, so it's a lot of anecdotal experiences. But I'm going to explain it to you anyway. It might help you, it might not. This is to help you not get instant combat when you go to a new zone, like a really dangerous zone that you're trying to either walk through or farm in or whatever. But hopefully it helps you. So I actually had a conversation with someone I played with last night about this, because I already knew about this mechanic. Well, let me explain the mechanic first. So essentially, let's say you're doing what I'm doing. You're trying to travel to a new zone. Well, I'm going back because, I'm just showing you. But let's say you were trying to come down here and this zone is way too strong. Like, I'm level 22 and these guys can slap me around. So what do? Well, you go very slow, and whenever an enemy pops up on you, you're going to just stop. Let go of your keyboard, let go of your mouse, whatever you're using to move. I'd recommend you use WSAD for this. Don't sprint, and then just stop, as you see right here. But it's important to remember, especially if you're in NA, like I said, this isn't confirmed why, but it's what I'm assuming. Watch this. You're going to see it go away. Come on. Any second. There you go. And then look, bam, still in combat. So what do you do for this? Wait an additional 5 to 10 seconds. I know 10 sounds like a long time. By the way, those guys hit very hard. It sounds like a long time to wait, but trust me, it's worth it, especially if you're going down here, because this is a very long road, a very long journey, and you really need to go down here eventually, so... Luckily for me, Finn was actually able to save this. Sally's about to get clapped, though, unfortunately. And, yeah, there she goes. So what is the correct way to do this? So you're never going to sprint, you're only going to walk. I recommend you use WSAD. And the second you hear that ping of an enemy spawning, you see this one spawned on top of me, immediately let go of your keyboard, don't move at all, and just wait. You're going to have to wait like, I haven't really timed it, but it's at least like 20 seconds or something. I think it might vary. I don't really know, I haven't tested it that much, but you're going to see me wait. Come on. Get out of here, you angry Batman. There you go. Now wait. Don't go yet. Now go. There you go. Now you're safe. All right, let's start talking about portals. So go ahead and ignore Corinna for a long time. I'm pretty sure you need like 25 or 26 stone working and whatnot. So just cross that one off. Whisper portal, 2 giant mosquitoes. I recommend you be like, like level 8 or 9, maybe 10, depending on if you have anyone with you. Leviathan portal, you're definitely going to want to be like 15, 16 with 2 to 3 players. It is a very hard fight. It is a very angry fight. I want to tell you right now, focus the shaman, and if on the first action the shaman uses his heal buff, just reset the fight. Don't waste your time. Now, sorry, not troll portal. The Wellnear portal, there's no fight, but you do need some really high stats, but no fight, so it's pretty easy. Pretty Bard Portal has a fight, but it's not really hard. Bring one person with you, be like, 14 or something, 14 or 15, you should be good. Uh, Enarwin doesn't have a fight either, just needs really high stats. Also, over here is some juice. And don't even think about Dorval for a long time. It has a fight. It's not really hard, but this is a long road. You need some decent stats, which I do have. I just don't have any gear on. And yeah, it's a long walk back if you die. And you need 5 rep with this town, by the way, to use this portal. You might be wondering why my character is naked. Well, let me explain. Every time you gather resources in a certain zone, like in the forest or whatever, and you're wearing gear that makes it so you can be in that forest, it takes damage. So if you're farming mass amounts of resources later in the game, which you absolutely need to if you want to progress, I highly recommend you use a hort and a horse and a trolley, and the horse will give you a bunch of stats for like mountain and whatnot. So like, as you can see, I have like no gear on. I don't think anything is giving me anything for yeah. So it's completely from my horse. So I'm not wasting any materials having to build new pieces of equipment or, just don't have to backtrack and farm a resource I wouldn't normally farm. It just saves you a lot of time and a lot of effort. So I just want to say I intended this video to be longer, but I'm still really sick and I'm struggling even to speak here. But I really appreciate you watching. I appreciate the likes and the comments. You guys have been amazing. And if there's anything you would like to know or any kind of guide you would like to see, please let me know. I totally love making these videos and I really like helping you guys out. So thank you for watching.